Channel, and today I'm going to be doing a review and also demo of the new products that I discovered from Maybelline. Now, I happened to be browsing through CVS, you know, getting kind of like last minute holiday bags and tissue paper and cards, and of course the beauty aisle struck. It's such a bad habit to always go there, but I just can't help it, and when I saw the display I was just like, I gotta go. So there were 3 brand new products, or I guess you can kind of say 4, I'll get to that in a second, but there was 3 brand new products out, and the first one was the Master Fix Face Studio. Now this is basically just a makeup setting spray, so I was really excited at that, and plus I already used up the L'Oreal one, so I was excited that Maybelline came out with theirs. And the next thing I saw was the Master Contour, and everybody's about that contour and that highlight life. What's great is that this is a contour blush and highlight. The reason why I counted 4 products was because this was the one, and I counted this as 2 because it came in 2 shades. So I got medium deep, and they also had light medium. I really wish they had a deep, because for this one being medium deep, this was the very last one, and I feel like that blush was pretty light and that contour wasn't too deep. So I don't know. Again, I really wish that they would kind of expand for the shades, because I even know if they came out with a deep palette that it would even match my skin tone. And then the last product that they had was the Master Fix, and this is a setting plus perfecting powder, and this one is just translucent. Now let's go on to the setting spray. The setting spray I paid $12.99. I know there is a cheaper alternative from NYX, and I know e.l.f. also has one, but hands down I love the Scandinavia ones and the Urban Decay, because Scandinavia manufactures Urban Decay. Those are just my favorite. I used to like the Kat Von D Locket, but the mister is not very fine. If you get these little droplets of the setting spray on your face, it kind of sets there and you can see them, and also it just, you kind of feel like a film on your face. I mean, if you're really trying to lock and load it in like hairspray, go for that one, but I like something that doesn't feel too heavy and like an extra layer after I already put on some layers. Just my opinion. When I tried this out, I put this on before my foundation just to help lock in my foundation itself. I used a liquid one from NARS. It was just the NARS Sheer Glow. I haven't used it in a long time, but I do have a review on it, and it truly reminded me of the L'Oreal one, the same kind of scent and texture. The spray, I will say, is pretty intense, as in you get a lot of spray in one pump. Like, woo, like that can do your one face. Spray is pretty wide. A lot of fans today. I really liked it. Didn't have a funky smell. It sets really nicely. I also use it with my beauty blender when I was putting out my concealer. I use the Maybelline Master Conceal. It's just one of my favorites right now. Maybelline, I guess, is really stepping it up in a lot of their products, but I'm not going to go into a flawless face. I'll link how to get a flawless face down below, because I have a lot of tips and tricks dealing from concealer, setting, and all that good stuff. So I really liked this one. And then the next thing I did was I set it with the Master Fix. Now I was pretty iffy on this product because this is what I used to set my concealer, and then I was like, you know what, this is a translucent powder, let's set the whole face. So then I used this with my powder brush, and I really liked it. It's very finely milled, and then when I ended up using it, I was kind of thinking about it. When I opened it up, there was already so much powder. So honestly, ooh, whoops, I don't know if someone opened it and they kind of had like a plastic, you know how they have the little plastic film to first, I don't know, open a product. I don't know if mine was already opened or anything like that, so hopefully it wasn't, and if it was, hopefully it wasn't tainted with, but I used it, so I'm not sure if it comes already with a protective cover, but this thing is definitely going to get messy because it's all over the place and all over my black shirt right now, but it is finely milled, which I was very surprised of. It feels extremely light and silky. And then with this palette, I was extremely blown away and surprised, because honestly, whenever I see these palettes from different brands, I'm not really wowed. I'm someone where I like to pick my own bronzer, blush, and highlight from different brands. But this palette was actually really good. It blended really nicely. I love the highlight. I kind of wish they would have made the highlight the same exact size, but I totally get that they don't want to make the palette a little bit larger. Okay, it is a warm bronze, and that's kind of like a bad swatch, but what's really good is when you do use brushes, the product can work obviously 10 times better than just doing a swatch with a simple finger. So on the back of the palette, it says that you're going to use like the more narrow part to do the contour, and when I show you the demo, it's going to be like, whoo, straight line. I even tried to use it to blend it to give it a chance, but it did not hold a chance. I thought it was really pretty. It's like this perfect like pink color, and it kind of has like a nice peachy sheen. It's going for like a NARS Orgasm type of feel, but not as reflective. The highlight I think is beautiful. It's just a really nice standard champagne color. It's very silky, and the brush, it's not good. It's very cheap, and that's what I expected out of the brush, because brushes usually in these palettes are never good. I always say invest in good tools, and you can use any type of makeup brand or whatsoever. I'm telling you, tools really step up your game. And then it says all you do is just flip it over and use the wide side, so this flat side, to place the blush. But it's going to take a while to really hit those cheeks, because I kind of have big cheeks, and to blend that out, you might be there for a day or two. I would only suggest this as a nose contour just because it is more precise, and that's what I used it for. All in all, I would say that these products are actually awesome. Another thing is with this, you definitely don't want to bake with this. You want to do a very light dusting of this, especially if you're going to take pictures. I read the back and there is silica in this product, and that will definitely cause flashback, especially if you use too much, so be careful, girl. Or boy. So I hope you guys enjoyed my demonstration on how the products work. Like I said, I'm pleasantly surprised. I'm really happy that I picked these products up, and I will not be returning anything to CVS, period. So again, if you happen to try these products out, and if you maybe have different experiences, comment down below, because it always helps everybody else in making a decision if they would like to try out the products or not. I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night whenever you're watching this. I will link all my social medias and previous videos that you guys should check out down below. And if you haven't subscribed, then subscribe, because it is free 99. I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah. Boop, boop.